we're going to discuss is breathing. Therapeutic breathing is so important that actually the medical community has recognized it, and they built a little device that we give to patients after they have surgery, which is called an incentive spirometer. This machine, it's like a little plastic thing. It helps you see how deep the breaths you're taking, and you can mark it and make sure that you're either reaching that spot every breath or you're going further than that. So if the medical community is recognizing how important breathing is, then we need to pay attention to it as well. I have noticed that breathing is so important to me that one of the things that I have to do is whenever I'm faced with a challenging situation, big or small, I intentionally take a huge deep breath in. So let's say, for example, I'm working in a hospital that has extremely long hallways, which what hospital doesn't? One of the things that I will do is, as I need to walk down the hallway to get one thing or the other, I will make it a challenge to take an entire deep breath in the entire walk of the hallway. So what I'm doing there is I'm making the walk, instead of deoxygenating, I'm turning into an oxygenating experience. So another thing that I'll do is when I'm trying to give medications, and let's say I'm in a really big hurry and it's like an IV push medication, for example, but I'm in such a hurry and I'm so stressed that it's so tempting to just push the medication really quick. One thing that I will do is I will actually take a deep breath in as I'm giving the medication. And I will do that a few times because, we need to give the medications over 1 to 2 minutes most of the time. That way I can kneel down close to my patient, do some therapeutic listening and breathing and giving the medication all at the same time. The last tip that I have for incorporating breathing into your daily routine is when anything negative is coming at you. Now that could be negative response from a patient, negative response from another nurse, a doctor, whoever it is, whenever you're receiving anything negative, make sure you are breathing in. Breathing in, again, it just immediately makes your whole body relaxed. You're completely oxygenated, which people can tell when you are. It's just one of those submodalities that people just unconsciously can tell. And it'll help you respond in a much more therapeutic way. I use breathing exercises all the time. One of the things that I did, and one of the reasons why I learned how to do this, was I took yoga classes, and I still do yoga classes. I try to go at least once a week. Sometimes life is a little too busy, but I really do try to do that. And in yoga, you can be holding extremely difficult poses, and the instructor just keeps telling you to breathe through it, breathe through it. So it's kind of like this. We have incredibly difficult experiences and things that we have to deal with at work. So just kind of breathe through it, because eventually it will go away and you will be a better person because you were able to go through it. All right, guys, I really hope that you like this.